All right, so round one is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against kind of a striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect a level change. We're going to see what type of improvement she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations.
Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. She's got the feet on the hips if she wants to escape.
Yeah, she's free. I mean, she's free. Once you get your feet on the hips, you're free, and she has done that. She has beaten the position. All she has to do now is extend her opponent away from her, kick her off. Beautiful level change, leads to the takedown.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her...
Man, this is not a fighter who you want around your neck. She goes for the guillotine here.
Watch guillotine. Oh, man, that was slick.
So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Amanda Nunes.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's got the ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent.
Under a minute now to go. Got clipped with the right hand.
Big kick.
Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes.
Takedown land.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Back to the feet. Ooh, beautiful connection by...
It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coaches.
Here we are, early round two.
Another clinch position. What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Both fighters back to their feet now. All right, so we got a little bit of separation now. Over there put all of her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success. What a beautiful takedown.
Well, it's not considered a power shot or even a significant...
Beautiful takedown lands.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to be. Nunes is looking to lock up an armbar here.
Attacking armbar.
she slams her to the ground and with authority right there. So that's certainly one way to fend off the armbar. Lift your opponent up and slam her to the ground. Well done. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on this to change the fight. Another takedown land.
Oh, and with urgency, she is back up
what
again.
Big time takedown.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Nunes. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up.
Oh, there it is.
Able to check the high kick. Are here in the clinch right now, but instead she goes to the trip to get the takedown. She's got a lot of different takedowns in her arsenal in those clinch situations and promptly executed the trip there.
She's great at body manipulation.
Yeah.
You think she's taking you right, she takes you left. You step right, you step left, she's tripping you. She is a phenomenal athlete with a great mind for securing takedowns.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
10 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. You knew she came in with the book on her as a kicker, and her opponent did nothing to adjust.
Her opponent didn't check one kick, so why would she not continue down that path? Why would she not continue to throw her hands just to set up those beautiful, nasty kicks? And she is landing them with full force every time she throws it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so she lands another takedown here. I'm not saying she could take you down, but she's had no problem taking her opponent down tonight and continues to score points even though she's not necessarily keeping her down.
She's doing it over and over again, and she's so confident in her wrestling that even though you may not think she can take me down, John, she in her mind definitely believes it.
Back to her feet now, good sign for her there.
Nice straight punch.
All right, so once again, oh, trips her to the ground. Nice level change there.
Right back in the clinch. Fantastic timing on that beautiful takedown.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Another big takedown.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Nunes' eye is closing up. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Oh!
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose. Right hand punch from the clinch. Right hand landed.
Oh, beautiful hip toss there to take her down. She's flying Cormier Airlines tonight.
She's flying first class. She got thrown right on her head. You got to keep those hips back if you're going to defend this position.
Well, there are a few things more fun. Nunes is looking for an armbar here.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, she picks her up, slams her to the ground right there. So a nice job defensively to fend off the armbar and then turn it into an offensive situation. High-level mixed martial arts. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on.
Double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. And she gets back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get upright.
Punch over the top. Nice head kick.
Oh, big knee.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
That's it. Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
Holy smokes!
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate, and ultimately it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 16 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
How excited this makes me. We got a new UFC champion in the women's bantamweight division. A lot of history in this division, and she adds to it tonight.
And this is a division that the belt can change hands. A lot of people have worn the UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship, and tonight she joins a list of some of the best women's fighters we've ever seen.